Hello Sagittarius, welcome to the Illest Illuminator. We will be doing your He Said, She Said game. I will be checking in with the Divine Feminine on top and the Divine Masculine at the bottom. So if you do cross watch, make sure to watch for your Divine Feminine energy. So let's start with your reading. In the recent past for you, we've got the Page of Swords reversed. In the current energy, we have the Four of Pentacles with the Strength card. In your blockage, Sagittarius, we have the Five of Swords. Ouch. I will be clarifying all cards in the extended as well as pool cards for each zodiac sign that you are dealing with. Let's see what your intentions are. Ooh, the Tower. Okay. Five of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Your outside influence, Sagittarius, is the Empress, together with Three of Swords. Your current feelings for them is the Temperance card, which is your energy, as well as the Emperor. I'm using the 78 tarot deck, by the way. And the outcome or advice for you is meditation. All right, bottom of the deck, we have the Fool card. So I do feel like a lot of you want to break free of a very stagnant situation right now. You may feel like you're not in the mood to talk. There might have been some type of communication that was going on between you and this other person that really caught you a little bit off guard, or you may have felt a little bit hostile energy coming from them, or the way that they were talking could have been like very hurtful in the communication, and I feel like you're cutting that off. Like you're not interested in having these small talks if there is no depth in the communication, or if there is no understanding from both parties. I feel like for you, Sagittarius, with the Four of Pentacles and the Strength card, you're really holding yourself back, even though you may want to talk, or you want to kind of like speak up what's on your mind, or what you're not really accepting when it comes to this person. You're holding yourself back, you're restraining yourself in that order, and you're really working on your own inner strength. So you're like, I'm not going to talk, I'm keeping myself shut, I'm going to try to regain my power back. So for some of you, you may have felt like this person was trying to overpower you, or there was some type of power struggle between the both of you. However, I feel like in this energy, you're doing your best to not lash out or to not speak up what's on your mind, because you felt, I get this energy of like disappointment, even though it looks a little bit more angry than that, but it feels like you were pissed off, right? Like there was this communication, or a lack of communication, could have been immature communication, that really pissed you off. And now you feel like you need to stand your ground, as well as within your pride. So you're really focusing on having some type of dignity and pride in the situation, and not open up. You're trying to control the situation, or this person as well, but not in a negative way. I mean, like for some of you, it could also be that. The blockage, we have the Five of Swords. So Sag, this feels like you feel like there is some hostile energy. You feel like this person did something with you, or they said something, and neither one of you is winning out of the situation. It's like it's going nowhere, right? It's like these type of conflicts or disputes where you're like, oh, really, like, what are you going to gain from that? And that's what you're questioning yourself in regards to this person. Like, what is this person trying to gain from this situation? Why are they acting so selfish? So there is this selfish energy of someone, or both of you perhaps, trying to stand your ground at all costs. And it's kind of like hurting both parties here. And if we look at your intentions, you got the Tower here with the Five of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. So this feels like you've already seen the worst that could happen for you, and that could be that you're detaching yourself, you're getting out of a situation that was already crumbling. With the Tower, you're ready to kind of like expose the red flags. Maybe you're not quite talkative about it, but you're ready to detach and kind of like put this person on the side. Like, you know, put them in their own lane type of energy is what I'm getting. So you're detaching yourself. It could be like even a group of people. You're like, wow, I already saw what I needed to see. I heard what I needed to hear. And now I'm kind of like taking myself out of this occasion, and I'm focusing more on my own projects, trying to find inner peace, focusing on your finances, or focusing on people that are loyal to you, or a person that is going to be more loyal to you. Because I really feel like you're trying to break free from a situation that has been bringing you a lot of pain here. And we see that also with that Empress and the Three of Swords here. I'm going to clarify their energy, by the way. We are seeing that with the Three of Swords and the Empress card from the outside energy. The Empress is someone that brings in a lot of love, that can... I mean, with the Three of Swords, I mean, like, this could also just talking about your mother. I mean, like, honestly, as the outside energy, it feels like maybe your mother has been going through a harsh time. Maybe you want to focus more on that. Maybe you want to heal mother issues, or this could be some topic that could be arising. For others of you, there is a slight chance that this Empress is someone's spouse, and they might have been cheating on, but that's another thing that could be only resonating if you know about it, if you know that someone is really either pregnant or they could be already involved in a relationship. Then we have also the Temperance card reversed with the Emperor, and that just gives me this energy of you're ready to accept some type of failure or a heartbreak here if this person is not going to take action, because I feel like you are out of temper here, meaning that you don't have any patience left. You expect that this person takes some type of accountability or responsibility in order to fix a broken heart or fix something that that seems to have a lot of red flags in it. However, you're not going to be the one that's going to take that action. That's how I feel. So with that meditation card coming out in your whole energy, it means that you need to really go deep, go inward, start to ask Spirit for messages and guidance. You might be starting to receive some downloads as well as about this person or from this person in your meditative state. And also this is a message of trying to calm your mind, trying to calm your soul, because there is just a lot of hustle that is going on here, seeing that Five of Swords in your blockage. Let's see about them. We have the High Priestess in the recent past. So this person was keeping things shut as well. So that makes sense with your current energy, with that Strength card coming through, right? Where you were holding back because this person was not speaking up. This person was keeping some secrets to themselves. They were trying to read you in any type of sense without really speaking. They were really having this eye on you is what I'm hearing. In their current energy, we have the Two of Wands as well as the Sun card. So it looks like this person had been withdrawn from you with that High Priestess. They wanted to listen to their intuition, see how things will roll out in the near future. However, I don't think that they expected you to completely shut off. And now they are considering another option, meaning like they need to make a decision and come forward in order to reveal something to you. I do sense that they are very happy that you are in their life, but they are also aware that they need to make a decision in regards to some type of a long-term plan, or in regards to, you know, moving towards one another with that Two of Wands. And it feels like maybe this person was going through some type of dark night of the soul. It does feel like this person is very spiritual and they knew what they were going through, but they weren't really ready to open up about it. And with the Sun card, this person might just get out of this spiritual awakening and seeing things from a new perspective and starting to realize your worth and value and how much you mean to them. I think that they definitely see you as a person that brings joy, happiness, fulfillment, as well as abundance in their life. We see the sun coming through in both of these energies. Even though there is a lot of darkness when it comes to the energies that I am seeing, I think that they have a lot of hope for the both of you to come together here. What is their blockage? The Seven of Swords. So they weren't completely honest. The Seven of Swords is planning things, strategizing things behind someone's back. It does not always have to be in the most sneakiest way, but you know, being sneaky is just a way of being, right? Well, not a way of being, but it's like it's the meaning of the card. Let's just say that. And I feel like with the Seven of Swords, they weren't completely open and honest about their true motives and their true intentions. So let's see about their intentions. Let's see about their intentions. The Star. See, that they want to heal this. I strongly get this energy of creating some type of space right now, going inward. This is a spiritual healing that this person is going through. Now that could be having a lot of different outcomes, or not outcomes, but like they could be going through some type of healing. Now, I don't know what it is exactly. The cards do not want to show me that right now, but maybe this is like an internal thing. Like they need to heal their own inner past. They may have daddy issues, mommy issues, some type of issue in their life that they need healing from. But after that healing process, I think that they are ready to come forward. See, look at that. We've got the Ace of Swords with the Two of Swords. So at this time, I think that they are trying to bite some time off right now in order to heal. And once they make up their mind on how they want to speak up about this or how they want to approach you within the communication, I think there's going to be a very mature communication coming from them. They want to let you know what they have been going through. They don't want to keep the Seven of Swords in the blockage, which means that, you know, the blockage is that they've not been honest, that they've been deceitful, that they've not been coming forward with truthful dignity and energy of honesty. And now they want to come forward with a healing communication. And I keep on getting this a lot for you, Sagittarius. So even if this has not happened yet, just know that the energies are very prominent in all your readings. You can watch all my other readings of the recent past for Sagittarius. They keep on saying that this person wants to communicate. They're still not sure how to communicate with you, but they want that. They want to have a healing conversation with you. Yeah, Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck. The Five of Cups is talking about despair or disappointment, sadness, grieving about the situation, looking backwards and feeling like, oh my God, I should have done that, or I shouldn't have said that. What's their outside energy? Okay. There might be people in the surroundings that are confusing them, that are telling them stories that makes them doubt themselves. That could be that someone is probably also maybe judging them. It could be that they have told someone like, okay, I did this and that, and someone in their surrounding, especially a family member, it could be a brother or a sister or some type of family or friend, that could have said like, hey, what you did wasn't really acceptable. And because of that, they are still stuck on their mind. They feel regret and sorry, but they don't know how to free themselves from their own limitations right now. I do also get that they are very limited in the way that they are able to communicate with you, meaning that this is someone that, you know what, I'm going to rephrase that. With this Knight of Swords, it does feel like they're going to snap also out of their own limitations and their own mind blockages and do something quite radical for themselves, meaning that they will just take whatever their gut is saying and just come forward with it, because I think that they are very much overthinking, like every little thing. That might be writing things out, and then they feel like, okay, if I say this, I would come off like that. If I do this, I would come off like that. But I think that at one certain point, they're just going to be snapping through and say, like, you know what, I'm just going to send a message. Whatever comes out of it will come out of it type of energy. Let's see about their current feelings. The Wheel of Fortune, they absolutely want some type of change. That's what they feel. Like, they know that if they don't step forward, that the wheel is changing, and they don't know if you're going to stand or stay in their life. So with the Wheel of Fortune, they feel internally as well as externally, could be external pressure, that they need to do something in order to make this change. This feels also like a spiritual change that is going on right now in their life. So with the Wheel of Fortune, they want to expand. This is the card of Sagittarius as well. Four of Swords. This is someone that is, sorry, whoa. Okay. Like the throat chakra is most definitely a little blocked here. So yeah, the Four of Swords is indicating that they are taking their time to think things through. They're not just hopping on to this conversation. There is probably something that they need to log off. Okay, rephrase that. There is probably some things that they really need to heal within themselves. This is something that keeps on coming up over and over again in their energy field. And it feels like they are taking their time to think about this next conversation, even though right now they're on a break and they want to smooth things out. They want more calmness and peace. Definitely seeing that Five of Swords and the Seven of Swords in the blockage with their feelings with the Four of Swords is like, they don't have the energy yet to make these changes, even though these changes are inevitable. And if they don't make the change, the universe is going to make that change for them, and they are aware of that. One more. Yeah, Spirit. What did I say? Spirit is coming through very strongly here. I hope my camera is doing what it needs to be doing. But yeah, they're still waiting for some downloads from Spirit. They want to know when to come forward. They're waiting for the perfect timing. They're waiting for some type of situation to close out in their life. And they are really, I don't want to say necessarily dependent on Spirit, but they trust in divine timing. This person is trusting at all costs on divine timing here. What is the outcome? Knight of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. So this might just be a phase where they are working on their own inner strength. They're working on their own independence. They want to feel confident when they move forward on this opportunity. Finally, there is a Knight of Cups. There is a cup energy here as their outcome, meaning that this person may have struggled with emotional release. It may have also been that they have struggled to come forward with an emotional offer. Their intentions is to come forward though with some type of romantic approach, right? Like the Knight of Cups is a romantic approach. It's like asking you out on a date, talking things through. However, you cannot fully depend on this person, because it could be like, hey, I just want to see you, talk to you, but then they could be acting very distant again, because the Nine of Pentacles is a very independent creature, and the Knight of Cups is not the most reliable cup or the knight that you can have. So I feel like they need some time, but they want to let you know that they need that time. However, I don't know how you're going to be reacting on that, because yeah, I think that maybe that could cause a little bit of friction within you, a little bit of just a little bit tension between the both of you. I don't think that you will accept that. That's what I feel. I mean, like maybe you will, but you might be considering that this person has like a backup motive here with this blocked energy as well. There's definitely some type of conflict that you both need to be talking about. Okay, let's see what else I have for you. Last but not least, Sagittarius. Mental conflict. I think that both of you are dealing with this type of energy. More of them, maybe more on their side. You're trying to make your mind up, but I think that also this person coming forward with what they have to say could be also causing extra conflict mentally within you, and that's why you may be in that Five of Wands energy of like, okay, but I don't accept that. Like, is this all what you can give? So there's going to be some type of mental conflict here. Not quite sure whether you should trust this person, whether you should take their offer, whether you believe them when they say, I do want to be with you, you make me happy. However, there is going to be a but. That's what I feel. There's going to be a but to the situation, and I don't know if you're going to accept that but. Okay, waiting game. So I feel like many of you, Sag, you're waiting for this communication to arrive. I feel like you've been hearing about it, Spirit, or in any readings, they have been telling you about this communication. However, you haven't seen it happening yet, and that's what is confusing you. Like, okay, do I need to stay stuck in this waiting game? Do I need to move on? And I think the moment that you try to move on, this person is going to come back around. Okay, I'm going to clarify all of this in the extended, and we will be pulling cards for each zodiac sign that well, just each zodiac sign, not what you're dealing with, Aries all the way through Pisces. So let me know if this resonates. You can find the link in the description box below or somewhere here up, and I'll catch you guys soon. Take care.